Money, paper, coins, numbers on a screen. We work for it, dream about it, sometimes even fight for it. It's the center of our civilization. Now imagine that one morning, everyone in the world simultaneously realized it's worth nothing anymore. All wealth, all debt, all prices, all have been reset to zero. What will happen in the next 24 hours? The first phase is chaos. People quit their jobs because they're no longer paid. Doctors leave hospitals, pilots leave planes. Supermarkets are emptied because goods are now free. But it quickly becomes clear, without working power plants, water pipes, and farms, these goods will not be available again. The old system, based on financial gain, has collapsed. A new one is needed. After chaos, a rethinking sets in. Why will people work? Not for what, but why? A baker bakes bread because he loves it and wants to feed his neighbors. A scientist conducts research because he's driven by curiosity. The new currency is no longer money, but passion for one's work, recognition, and reputation. You work to contribute to society and be respected. But who will clean the sewers? Who will collect the trash? Few people have a passion for such tasks. Society is finding two solutions. The first is maximum automation. The best minds, now free from commercial constraints, are creating robots to perform all the dirty and boring work. The second is public service. Every citizen spends a few hours a week on necessary but unwanted tasks. This becomes the norm and a sign of equality. Without the need to earn a living, humanity is experiencing a renaissance. People devote themselves to art, science, education, and space exploration. Cities become more beautiful because architects build not for profit, but for inspiration. Medicine makes a breakthrough because the goal is to cure everyone, not sell drugs. Time appears for hobbies, family, and self-development. But this utopia has a dark side. If reputation is everything, then its loss is social death. A new form of pressure emerges, the fear of being useless. People may become afraid to experiment and make mistakes. Conformity can become a new prison, and those who are unwilling or unable to fit into the system become outcasts. The new poverty is not a lack of money, but a lack of recognition. A world without money wouldn't be paradise. It would simply replace one set of problems with another. But this thought experiment shows us something important. Money is simply a tool we've invented. It's not a fundamental law of nature. Perhaps true wealth isn't something we can buy, but something we can create when we're motivated by something more than just price.